Get paid out early with Bet365. On May 23rd, fans can receive the Serpientes replica jersey courtesy of Talking Stick Resort. Get your tickets now.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So, Lions kind of got messed up yesterday. We lost the racetrack, so we weren't able to get the truck race in. So that'll be after this?
Yes.
At the O'Reilly series, which is about ready to get started.
Has tenders, juicy, all white chicken covered in a bold, spicy blend of
And
Mexican
do you want to
It's okay to be late
let
to the
them know
party.
what
As
we
long as
found
the
out
option
earlier?
there, logo tenders. Let's get logo. Help us.
Explain a little bit. You guys speak up.
It was mentioned a little bit ago that the reason Kyle Busch passed away was because he contracted pneumonia, which turned into sepsis, and it made him very, very sick, and that's what caused him to pass away. And that was from his family and the doctor.
Cloudy Saturday
They're
afternoon at
showing-
Charlotte Motor Speedway. Today's race 15 in 2026 for the
thing,
O'Reilly Auto Parts
Any
Series.
of you out there watching
Race
this would like to ask
the
questions,
all-time wins
feel
leader in
free.
this series, Kyle Busch,
I've been watching
passed
NASCAR
away
for
on
years.
Thursday. CW Sports welcomes
I
you
also
in
did a
our
little bit of
coverage
racing
of the
myself
Turbo
back in the early days.
300.
Raced an IMC
Here we are in the
modified
broadcast booth with Denny
track, so
Hamlin, Jamie McMurray, a couple of drivers
Oh.
that have won right
If you have
here
any
at CMS.
questions
I'm
about
Adam
racing, I
Alexander.
might
The
be
one
able to
thing
answer
every
them.
driver would say, this place at the
Throw that out there.
has
If not, I can try to answer the best of my abilities since I know a little bit about the Gen 7 a little more, and
As a driver, you're going to be on the
I
edge
pick up
today.
more things than
I
he
tell you, this
does.
is one of my favorite battles with Kyle Busch.
Thanks a lot.
Green lights are there. Here we got the best of them. We went into turn one. I was not going to lift until I heard his
Oh,
Your
she's got
victory
sleep
here
too.
so significant for the two of you because
She's
you
got
win
sleep
in a
too.
crown jewel race, and Jamie, your first ever
Trinity loves
victory
sleep.
came right here so many
Yeah.
years ago with all
You know
those
who that's
expert opinions
reminds you of,
floating
huh?
around because of your success here. What drivers we watching today?
Well, you don't have to go very deep in the field today. You just go to the front.
Now,
row
I
of the
really have to
Allgaier.
say,
Detroit
if
Day Allgaier's
you
already
get a
won
little
race
out of
this year.
control
Biggest
because
point lead in O'Reilly Auto Parts Series history. And then
we
besides
get a
just
little out of
Day, the
control
rookie, but
a little
two-
bit with
one,
our
two of the last
language.
four
We are
races,
sorry.
I think it's safe to say
Yeah.
I like these two guys battling it out for the championship later this year at Homestead.
That's a major step.
Car on the
I
pole
mean, you
is
talk
number
about
7.
young, you talk about
7.
veteran, and they're really
Junior
checking all the
motorsports car
boxes
driven
for
by
fighting
Justin
for 5
Allgaier.
wins.
And we got the number
So far in
17 of
2026. Now we look at our starting
outside
grid,
is
brought to you by
And
Charbroil.
number 47 for Haas Motorsports. Bleh.
Corey Day, Justin Allgaier leading us from the front
Take
row.
it.
Who else do you see
I
up
can't
there
say
in
the
those
name
first
right.
five?
number
Yeah,
41
there's
is
a couple
Sam
Joseph
Barrow.
racing cars with Brandon Jones, Win Swaps. Brandon
Haas
Jones finished
factory
second
team.
here.
The number 20 is Brandon Jones.
Gotta love the Gibbs cars anytime you're here. I'm just saying though, he's
If
going
we had
from
Austin
row
Hill
number
and
7, won
somebody.
the Coke 600 last
We
year.
have-
We got Sean
Guys,
Street
doing
and
all 3
Brandon
races
Poole.
this weekend. Gonna be
In row
1,100
7, we have
miles.
Ross
He hopes the
Chastain
weekend's over.
and
That
Anthony
9 car,
O'Shea.
so good last weekend in Dover, winning a stage, leading a bunch of laps. You go
Sorry, we
to
can't
page
keep up
3
with
here,
this.
and I have to highlight Taylor Gray. Yes, he's starting.
And I will say the number
He had some problems
54
last
of
weekend.
Tanner
13
Gray.
is that 54
Taylor
car,
Gray is.
but he did win on a mile and a half earlier this year. in
That
Texas.
is one of
Takes
the.
it
That
round,
was
so
the number
good.
that Kyle
When it comes
used to
preparing
drive
a
for
car
back
a
in
mile
the
and a half
day.
race.
Yeah, we talked about qualifying and rained out earlier today. I want you to take a look at the inside line.
Where?
It's on.
Just another
Blake
Cup
Perkins and
Series
Jeff
driver.
They all crashed out early at Dover. They're going to have to come deep in the field.
And
I
then
didn't
you're
see it.
sure.
He's
It's going to be a fun race. It always is.
So we have
Before we go green,
basically 3
check in
Cup
one more
drivers
time
in
with
this.
our pit reporters.
field
Kim
today.
Coon leads us off. Good afternoon, Kim.
There's a-
Good afternoon, Adam. Well, Brendan Jones spent time in a KBM truck and was also Kyle's teammate at JGR. And when I spoke with Brendan earlier today, he absolutely
Yes, we have
lit
Ross
up
Chastain
talking about
driving
Kyle and the memories he has.
9 car
Telling
for
me
Junior
he was a fan
Motorsports.
of
He's a
Kyle
Cup
since he
Series
was a kid.
driver.
And he actually
Austin
used to
Hill
wear
with
rally
Austin
shirts
Hill
under
is
his
a
fire suits.
O'Reilly
He
regular,
said at
but he
JGR,
is
Kyle was a guy he
driving
could
the
always go to
now
for
the
help, and he
33
really
car
took
that
his
was
time to
the
think
car
about
for
the right
the
answer
Cup race
when Brendan
tomorrow,
would
the
ask things.
Coca-Cola
Brendan
600.
also said his favorite
And then
moment
Coke
in this
Customs
was
in the
being
Zero
Kyle
car.
in Phoenix. We've got a flashback of that. He said, because Kyle
beginning of the 54.
And it meant
Many of you
something
may not know Kyle Busch, but many of you might
Cam
remember
Connor
him because
Zelich takes the reins of the junior
for the
motorsports
longest
car.
time he drove the
Again this
18
weekend, he
M&M
picked up right
car.
where he left off when he was
Was
full-time in
nicknamed
this
the
series
Candy
1
Man.
year ago. He spent 2 of his last 3 starts. That
Along
great
with
battle
his
at
other
Bristol and
nicknames,
Watkins
Rowdy.
weeks ago. Certainly a
Wild
good chance to
Thing.
score his third
Or
victory
Rowdy
today.
Kyle
JRM
Busch.
is always fast in Charlotte. Zilich was a runner-up
Shrub
finisher in
was
his
one
early
of his
career
early
Charlotte
ones
Oval start
because
last
he was
May.
the brother
But
of
all
Kurt
he's
Busch.
done in his O'Reilly career,
He's a
he
Hall
went
of
a
Fame
mile and a
driver
half has eluded him.
of
He's
NASCAR.
got his
Well,
good genes that he
ladies
wants
and
to check off the
gentlemen,
list.
pace car lights
Gets the
are
stat. I'm
out.
sure Connor is quite aware.
The
that he's not
control
going
car
1 mile
will
and a half, 3
be.
runners. Dylan talked about what happened
Okay.
here a year ago. Saying what? A lot. Scan the QR code to take a short free online hearing test at Starkey.com.
I
Now
can
let's
hear
listen
fine.
in to Starkey Radio Communications. Here's the 2 team.
Everybody at our
Yeah, there's Elvis. Elvis. Oh, he's looking right at the camera too. That's cute.
Well, guys, we're not supposed to have favorites here in the booth, but I got to be honest, I'm kind of pulling for an RCR car today.
Yeah, I mean, certainly, Jesse's a guy that wears emotions on his sleeve anyway, and I'm sure this week has not been easy for him or anyone at RCR.
Well, here comes my tree test.
He's
On how well I can
comes
call
to
this.
other veteran drivers around him. I know he's learned a lot from Kyle. It would be cool to see him get the
All right,
flag
coming
today.
off
Facing the field this
turn
afternoon at Charlotte.
3 and 4, pace cars lights are off.
Justin Allgaier starts on the pole after qualifying was rained out. Corey Day to his right.
I think it's a little interesting. He shows the inside here. We know the track has been treated, the kind of the upper half of the racetrack, and a little bit of cup qualifying that we got to have today. Almost everybody was running through that. So interesting that Justin has chose the bottom here.
So much to watch. Not just that duo out front, but those coming from the
I'll let
field
you
through
take
the
it
field.
first.
After qualifying was rained out. 300 miles.
And
200
let's go
laps at
racing,
Charlotte.
boys and girls, at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Especially out there just out the
What the hell happened?
The 17 car did not get a good start at all. I don't know what happened.
Oh, we have smoke already. We have a car blowing up. I think.
There was contact there.
What was that? What that about?
And Sam Mayer is battling for the lead already on the bottom.
That one car is still smoking back there.
By that much.
Sam Mayer's got some-
Sam Mayer is
He knows how to-
barely in the lead. We have the one of who's in the one? Or Zillage. Zillage is one of the people that dominated last season.
You have to remember that one at Michigan Green Track. These guys have
Yells at trouble.
Harrisonburg spun.
Turn 3 and 4.
These guys have not been on a track at all, so
It's kind of been a theme.
Do you see any contact, Dad?
don't at the moment.
Early cautions.
So Harrison Burton driving for.
I think.
Oh!
I think you guys are Sam Hunt racing.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
Someone on the radio said he just drive right through you. Oh!
Harrison Burton scored 18.
Did
This
you
is
see?
also a challenge.
Oh!
If he's asking, if he wasn't clear, he
Was that Jesse Love?
That's right. So, that's just, we talked about what advice would you give young guys. One of the things.
Yes, it was!
Have practice qualifying.
The 2 car of Jesse Love. Either he got. I was.
According to Dan, he drove through him.
Rain is somewhat close.
Oh! There was some contact between the 24 and the 2 of Harrison Burton and Jesse Love. Let's call Harrison Burton. It's your radio.
Sam Mayer scored the
never
race
mind.
leader. Double check all of that as they fight hard out front. All guys
Okay,
first
Dad.
day and Hill, the others.
If you would be grading me right now on how I'm doing, what would you grade me?
That's a shame. He's cool.
That's true. An 8.
Our professional parts people
I'll give
can offer you the
myself a
right
ring.
price. You already
Oh.
every car competition and every O'Reilly Auto Parts.
So, Dad, in this situation, if you are Sam Mayer and you have basically two junior motorsports cars, what lane would you be picking?
Well, put the traction on out up on the higher side. So, and in the abbreviated practice they had the Cup
So
Series,
excited for summer
that's
sales.
where a
I
lot
want
of the
high
cars
five
are
to manage.
going. So I would probably take the outside.
Well, if I'm a junior motorsports driver and I have my teammate behind me, I would hope my teammate will line up behind me and give me a good push to clear your act and turn one.
We've got the perfect.
Excuse my language.
Because only your local Ace is all the
I think that was exactly.
and Blackstone. With free assembly and delivery of your new grill, along with all the.
So right now we have the 24 Harrison Burton on pit road change for getting some Ford Goodyears, or as we like to call it, Ford Feel Good.
It's so good, it's guaranteed.
And Sunoco Phil, I'm not even gonna try to say
I needed a credit card. Sorry to update my credit.
it. I'm not gonna try to say it either.
It's noted.
It's too hard for us to say it.
I'm not approved.
Still don't like banks.
Download the free experience app.
Everyone's trying to find their
Um,
inner peace.
And also, guys, like we said, the Cup cars have been the only cars on track today.
Just like
It's
chicken.
been like a,
Right.
what would you call it, like a slight mist.
At Allegiance, we do
Engraved hard, and
flags
then there's been a
100%
mist off
made in
the-
America by
Even
Americans
in
with
the
American
abbreviated
materials.
practice for
We're
the
proud to
Cup
create
Series,
jobs right here in
it got
South
stopped a
Carolina.
couple of times.
It might not be the easiest way, but it's the right way.
We make American
Showers.
cars the way they should
Not
be.
heavy rain.
Where they should be.
Enough to slow
Join our
down
pledge
for a few
to keep the
minutes.
American
Okay,
flag
we are coming
free
to the
and
truths
American.
roll.
Visit showallegiance.com.
Just hold,
Get
my
your
bad.
high quality.
It looked like Harrison Burton went high.
The spicy work is so good. I know the food in August. Well, this chicken is so good. I gotta break text.
Sam Mayer went high. It looked like Algar went, or no. Sam Mayer went low. Algar went high. And it looked like Zilich went with Mayer.
There you see a shot there of all the campers that are.
Good God.
Express car.
What did they say? He could fit like 5 different football fields in this?
Parts people.
Field, yeah, something like that.
Back in
There's a lot
Charlotte,
of them
another
out there.
caution.
See.
You know, in 5 of the last 7 races, we've had a caution in the first.
All right,
5
let's
laps of
see
the
what
race.
happened.
In O'Reilly
So
competition.
it looked like Jesse Love was
You see
on
the
the
24,
inside
Jesse
of
Love's
the
almost at the
24,
siding
which
here,
is
but
Harrison
the track
Burton.
24.
And now, what would your opinion be on that?
Yeah,
Racing, that's it.
it's really hard. I mean,
It kind of looked like Harrison Burton tried to clear himself.
there, but it's just you got to think that the two cars not
You're
landing
not-
on that lake
My
road down to
shirts
the bottom.
sometimes.
But again,
go off and
listen,
show up.
straight the guy in the back. too.
Alright, so
Let's
we
hear
are
what
getting
Jesse
ready
Love
for
had to
the
say about this
restart. We are 6 laps into stage 1 and 6 of 200 of this race.
Yes, the first stage is 45 laps.
You know, we were talking during the break, though, because of the rain earlier,
Tell
no
you about
practice,
the
no
stages.
qualifying, you carry a
That's,
set
Oh!
over. So you, in a sense, even though there's a
This ain't good.
you have an extra
Like
set of
that,
tires,
huh?
that could help everything pass through for that 24.
Everyone else has an extra set of tires.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Now, so Toyota Racing onboard camera. I'm looking at Dean Thompson. You know, we've done the choose. We were going to go green, but we've got some sprinkles. So NASCAR waved off the restart. And I do want to point out Sam Mayer, you know, is scored as the leader. He was the first.
Oh,
driver
God,
to
taking a
choose,
drink of.
and I
Is that Gatorade?
say that hesitantly, or I did earlier, because
Gatorade
you
with
know where
water.
they are in regard to timing wise.
Okay.
The racing was so
That,
tight when the caution
just
came out. It wasn't
for
certain it was the
everybody's,
41, but it
no
was.
evolve. How much G forces are they taking in these?
I would say in the corner, probably 45 G's. apparently we had a little. Whoa.
There's the radar.
Oh.
I'll be honest. Yeah, I've been looking at
I don't like that
radars on
radar.
phones. They're much more optimistic than what we
Well, we might have another
We
delay.
mentioned, why would Justin take the bottom there? We see now Mayor's in control and he's on the bottom. I actually forgot. This is actually part of my notes I'll look at tomorrow morning. But with Charlotte on the bottom, this is one of those tracks where it is very difficult to get a launch on the top side. And so the preferred.
Well, we just looked at the radar, and we have
Usually this
looks
racetrack.
like a
Well,
heavy
and in this
sail
race last
coming.
year, the outside really
So
struggled to get going. But once the guy on the outside got 2 or 3 shots at it, he was able to
You know what? I
adjust
have
for
a
that
question
kind of
for
the
you.
timing of when they accelerate. Was able to do a good job.
no,
But
I don't
you're
think
right.
we could do
last
that
year was
because
the
of
same day
the.
that bottom just
because
the
they've
initial,
been on a
on
copyright
was able to clear
stream.
the outside, and then you kind of had your choice of where you wanted to run through turns 1 and 2.
I was gonna say, do you want to do main event
We
tonight?
stay
But
under caution.
WWE will might copyright
A
me
little
on
bit of a
that.
rain shower falling here at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Well, we are currently under a. Well, we're still under the red flag, but
Early on.
Mother Nature has thrown her little ugly head in the mix.
Okay.
And they had to make a decision because we still have the truck race on it.
At the end of the day,
If that's so, just there will be no more racing.
imagine what we could do with an all-electric vehicle that gets you. Toyota, let's go places.
Okay, the plumber's fixing that burst pipe. Should be all set. Good thing you're protected 24/7 with your home and auto bundle from Progressive.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out the right caption to post about this.
Maybe something like, I have protection, just need a lifeguard.
So just a little recap on what happened. We had the green flag. Allgard took the lead for about
Tuesdays are great.
Technically, you're not supposed to.
2 to 3 laps, and then Sam Mayer took it. We had a car smoking on the high side. And then the 2 of Jesse Love and the 24 of Harrison Burton kind of.
We're proposing to her in
Well, he would call it a racing incident, but in my eyes, when I saw what happened, it looked like the 24 kind of came down and kind of hooked itself off
Jim and his
the 2.
docket chose Opdivo Qvantic for its administration time. Injectable immunotherapy given in as little as 180 seconds. It may be used
No,
in
but
adults
nine
to
times
treat
out of 10,
melanoma,
right.
a type of skin cancer that is spread or can't be removed by surgery and is approved for many other cancers. Opdivo Qvantic can cause your immune system to harm healthy parts of your body during and after treatment. These problems can be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea,
Says the one that lost
constipation,
me
severe
at
stomach
walking
pain,
to
severe
the-
nausea or vomiting, dizziness,
They think that,
eye
okay.
problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle weakness, fever, or severe persistent muscle or joint pain. Tell your doctor if you have myasthenia gravis or Guillain-Barré syndrome. Immune system problems include Crohn's disease, ulcerative
So we are
colitis,
currently
These
under
are
a
all the possible
commercial.
side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems. If you've had or plan to have an organ or stem cell
But
transplant
if
or
that
receive
cell
cancer
just
reaction,
get to the
Opdivo
track,
Qvantic
it
cannot
looks
be your
like
newborn
that
baby, because every
all
second
on
counts.
track
Opdivo Qvantic.
activities will be basically pushed to tomorrow. That means there's going to be a lot of broadcasting tomorrow.
3 mile meters. Where will your journey take you?
Ah,
And the caution lights are on. The same Wheeland.
Don't look
like we haven't put the cars on
it don't look even bad at all. Don't even look like we lost the track.
Under the yellow flag.
We're down to 9 of 45 and 9 of 200.
Not enough time to show all the highlights. Making history in 2009.
And more highlights of Kyle Busch.
A truck and O'Reilly race in the same day. Did it at California
That was the only
Speedway.
driver in the
Kent
history
Bonton has such a talent.
that swept a
Adam,
whole
you really
weekend.
want to race
He won
on
in
3
the Truck
tires in the
Series,
final lap.
he won in the
Yeah, I
O'Reilly
remember
Series.
that. I mean, I
Truck
remember.
Series
It was
at
incredible.
Bristol Motor Speedway. I guess we're just gonna run around there for right now.
It's radio from Raja Karu, Team 88.
Oh boy.
No, I got
Alright, so right now, the lap count. In stage 1, we're 10 laps to go, so if you minus that, we have 35 laps left. And then 10 You're
200.
200.
Talking about the
So,
rain on the windshield and how slick it could be. They're referencing, what year was that, 97?
Yeah?
And there's some rain.
Your record.
No, it's not bad though.
2001. It was later.
Oh,
And
never mind.
Now
I'll
they
shut
just
up.
did purple hand signals to me over there. I can tell you, any fast speed track, I mean, as a driver, the moment like I feel or see a drop on my windshield, I'm going to the corner half speed. Listen, I'm not messing with it. If it hits the windshield and it can't drive by the time it gets to the top, I'm out. I'm out. Like if it's still wet by the time it gets to the top, I'm done. That's a lot of rain on the windshield. We're gonna have to run a few laps here and hope this passes over. It's a super small cell. So you heard one of the spotters reference.
Okay, so what we just heard that the cell that hit us is a small one.
It's not really even showing up on the radar. It's just a lot of moisture in the air, and you can see as you kind of look down towards turn.
It's one of those low ones, I guess.
It's kind of setting in. It's just heavy air right now. Yeah, I see. I'm looking on my phone, but I see the little cell they're talking about, and yes, it could stop here shortly, and we might get a couple laps in, but I'm feel good about it. Very, very awesome. There we go. What's going on, Kim?
Is that good? Even it didn't happen?
Well, he's got one to go.
Oh, there we go. One to go this time by. One to go. So next time, hopefully, we are green once again. We are looking at the 87 of Austin Green. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay. The purple. I can't do that. Never mind.
Purple Heart.
Basically for veterans that have
They help veterans in their home get the things they need and be able to function.
His home track mean a lot to both him.
We're on lap 11.
And the pace cars are still out. We are getting those Goodyears warmed up. Basically, for everybody who wants to know, when they start doing this, that means they're getting all the marbles off the tires because they want to get the best start they can without
Yeah, I'm telling your driver right now, we need to make good decisions.
wheel spinning.
This isn't gonna be the last rain
Oh.
that we're gonna have. We gotta get to the end here. Well, I can tell you, see this camera that's on top that's still got some rain on it? Their windshield
Pace car is off.
rain on it. So as a driver, you are not very
Coming to the
corner.
Echo Park restart zone,
Making their way to the
and we're green again.
that bottom, get that good launch.
That was a good start.
Can stay there.
Both the 7 and the 41. Zillage pushing the 41 out to the lead. 3 wide. 3 wide in the back. 3 wide forward. We're 3 by 3 in the back. Sam Mayer's pulling away.
The ball is under caution. 21 is Austin Hill. The eye paint scheme. Hard to keep track of who's who. Sam Mayer out there.
Sam Mayer got the lead out there in Southern Riddle second place.
Struggled just a little bit here on these restarts. He's another one of those guys that I feel like does a great job.
Looks like Austin Hill was trying to pass today. Or is that Corey Day trying to pass?
Here you see him all over the map.
No, that's Corey Day trying to pass Zillage and Austin Hill. Just went to the bottom. Allgar's doing the Larson line. Almost hit the wall.
Especially these low force.
Allgar is closing, and in fact, the fastest lap just went to Sam Mayer. So Allgar is 14 seconds behind Sam Mayer. Oh no, right, Allgar on the bottom, getting ready to take the lead. In fact,
Austin just
oh,
actually Sam Mayer back to second. Corey Day is
oh.
6 laps. You want to be in control when the caution.
And here comes Connor Zillage. Austin Hill just passed him.
And look at that.
The 39 about to get ready to pass Day. And Zillage is blocking Austin Hill going into turn 1, and Allgar is just setting sail.
Yeah, look at this team. He's talking about activated, the amount of grip
Arger has
out
a.
there, the momentum you have down the straightaway. The 17
Well, it's not under. It's still in the second.
doing the same thing. You see doing the same thing as well.
Oh, we are having a.
Way up against the wall. I don't know who that.
I think that was the night of Ross Chastain. And we have two cars getting really tight. We are still under green with 16 laps in stage 1, 17.
Ryan, see battle before you go.
In Brandon Jones.
And Brandon Jones.
This is a battle for 6th place. Okay, so we do have a caution. A
competition.
And for the people that don't know what that is, can you explain?
Competition caution is the fact that they decide to throw a caution flag just so the cars can come down the road if they want to check the tire wear, making the adjustments they might want at this point to kind of get an idea of where the cars are at. I mean, 17 was really loose.
That's gonna happen.
It gives them an opportunity to catch their breath and kind of check on their cars and see.
And we have a battle for second.
See what's going on.
Sorry.
Because it's green track, we had no practice, no qualifying. These cars have not been on the track until
Today.
19 laps or 45 so far
With
today.
limited experience talking about Corey Day, and he's never been to
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that is my stupid
night to better prepare him for today. That'll
I do
get
not know how
pushed till this evening, so making his first laps
Oh!
now. And here's another young driver.
Zillage in the bottom, in the inside of Mayor. Wow! You can put a can of AW root beer between those cars and it would take off. So we have two lines going. The high side and the low side looks like it is working to perfection. Everybody seems like their cars are very loose. And the night of Rochester, where did you come from?
Sorry about that.
Making moves.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, contact!
these cars are all over the place right now
To start deeper in the field.
because the track is really good, really dripped up. They're running very fast.
People like Brent Bruce, never been to Kansas, all these racetracks. You get no practice.
Right.
They
Chastain
figure it out.
and number 39 up his ass.
Actually, being in the car,
Sorry
being in
for my
their
language.
ear, feeling
Wow!
inside of a race car.
Alrighty, so currently, right now, Justin Allgaier is leading the race by.
As you said, Danny, you drive your way up to the top 10.
1.4 seconds.
You get the
He
competition.
is pulling away, but
Last 22 and 45 schedule. So in about 3 or 4 laps, we would be happy.
Very effective. That's going to be key. If you keep this car.
the 19 is underneath.
That heat and hold the line, especially at 3 and 4 here in Charlotte, extremely hard to do. So he's got
Sorry,
a
I
fast
keep
car.
interrupting you.
Popped around.
Oh, no, you're good.
For ninth
You're
in the running.
talking more better than me.
Allgaier's advantage 1.3 seconds. Seedway, Day, Jones, Chastain, the top 5.
Another guy that's having a great run.
And we're going 3 wide. Never mind.
Chastain's up 9 as well, and I've watched him run the very top of 1 and 2. I've seen him on the very bottom of 3 and 4. He's been
Sam Barrett was leading this race a couple of laps ago.
on the
Now he's
racetrack
back
and making a lot.
He
of
had the parachute hold on his butt.
are exceptional.
And he is going.
Especially in Ross having a great.
Ross
run
and,
here.
Brandon Jones just got past him back.
With the entry speed that he has.
Now Ross
I mentioned
has
through
to
some
back.
crews I missed.
And looks like Sieg's trying to join him with.
Ryan Seed is trying to pass him.
They get the grip he needs for an exit.
Got
Yeah,
there.
with a form like that, he's not looking to make optimal lap time.
And
He's just
he's
looking
in
to
the
clear
19 is
20.
passing Sam Barrett.
That's right.
Austin Hill is right there trying to
Right
make
early
a
in the
pass.
year. Chastain desperately
Sam
wants to win in that 9 car, been unable to.
Sam Barrett. A parachute on his car apparently because he's far back.
That gets them checkered flag. They've been it so frequently the last year and a half.
to keep in mind, and it's more so I feel like in turns 3 and 4 than 1 and 2.
I've noticed now, I don't know if you noticed, but everybody has gravitated up to the
It's
top.
just like extra grip. It's almost like glue.
Yes, because
Get
that's
your
where they
lip, really
put
see the
that.
30 right back here, go to the really.
I mean, see, he is ripping that
But
bar.
some cars are making moves and being able to run on the bottom.
Tires on, then when you miss that.
Later in the run, I think is when you'll see that high side really come in. Especially if we keep going and avoid the weather.
Well, then he did say, while looking at his phone, he is very confident that we can get both races.
And if you walk your foot
Oh,
that thing, it's
caution!
very
This
stiff.
could be the competition. That car,
Yeah, competition coach, and that car's lanes are broke.
like somebody broke the camera. And just an all guy will take
Yeah,
that.
Sheldon Green's right
Dad?
I'm sorry.
about
Us,
the
just an
balance
all
shift
guy
in his car.
is the leader at
Free in
the
is not good
competition.
anywhere that we go. People know if they want to come in here and
We are
make
looking
some
at
adjustments.
Sheldon Creed, which won the second race of the season at Atlanta, and I would probably have to say one of the most
for that race team, but it's had a
gutsy performances of his career.
26 ahead of schedule in every category.
Yes,
You talk
sorry, I had
about
to think.
his best beginnings to a campaign at this level of racing, and the highlight, no doubt.
Now we can all-
race
So,
two.
ladies and gentlemen,
Echo
we got
Park Speedway
27
down
to 45
in Hampton,
laps.
Georgia.
Like that
A
Evo
little break
themed helmet he's got on there.
a brief shower, but
He did an Evo.
all in all, we've had some good
Right,
racing.
we're hoping to stay away from that today.
Probably why he needed a new helmet from that impact.
As we anticipate pit stops, Allgaier is out front.
Okay,
Won this
Dad.
race a few years ago.
Just
and
a
has
question.
now led laps at
We are
Charlotte
coming down to
in 5
pits,
consecutive
and
seasons.
what would you want to
The
happen
rest
on
of
your
the top
car if
five,
I don't
Zillage
fall
up there
backwards?
with Day, Chastain, and Jones.
I would take
See,
4 tires.
Is sixth,
get
and
an idea
Cruz was
of
able to get up to
tire
7th.
wear and see
As
where
we get
things
ready
are.
for the pit lane
I
to
don't
open
know
up.
that I
One of
would
those guys
make
who
it
saw fire on
adjustments
friendly
at
looks
this
for the
point.
race with Sam Mayer. He
If I
complained
feel
about
good
the
about
balance
my
getting
car,
tighter
like
throughout
that,
that run. They can
want an
adjust right
adjustment
here
in
and
air pressure
hopefully getting tuned up in
or
this next
something like
kind of a
that.
short stint
But I
that we're
would
going to have
take 4
before the end of
tires
stage one.
just to get a read.
You know, if
on the
there's
car.
anyone who knows the value of a good crew, it's the professional.
Now we know that probably
That's why they want to
And
put
you could
spotlight
probably
on
be able to
members
here on
that
the
are
bottom
essential
through.
to a race team's
You wouldn't have to
success.
stop
Let's go down to
again
Dillon.
until the end of the stage.
Yeah, and this is Andrew
Unless
Patterson. He
you're
certainly knows the
classified
value
for
of a
a
good crew
record
because he's been a
train.
part of the crew for Jordan
But you
Anderson
wouldn't have
Racing,
to.
a native of Dayton, Ohio. He relocated to Statesville.
And we all
a few
know
years ago.
somebody's
One of
gonna
Jordan
stay
Anderson
out.
Racing's first employees for their O'Reilly Auto Parts.
We have
race
a whole
teams,
saying in
and for
NASCAR:
several
if you're
years
gonna
lived in
follow
the
the leader, you're
equipment
just
above the
racing for
team's
second
former
place.
Truck Series shop.
You're racing to be
Just
the
help
first
himself
loser.
Get fully immersed in the operations of building a race team. As you can see there, joined the team in 2021. Has
Yes.
done everything
The
from
only
the
guy
entire
that counts
specialist
is the guy
to
that
work
wins
on
the
the
race.
interiors
Guy
of the
that
cars,
finishes second
and he
is
gets to
the
race.
first.
So he's been in this car, will be in this car for an eight scheduled
just a
races this year.
little
We've seen him already a few times this year. He's running ARCA this year. He's also racing
And
late
trust
models
me,
from
I know
time to
that
time.
feeling
So
because when
he
I
does
raced,
it all, and
I
great
was
to have
that
him back
guy
in the field with us this
was the
weekend.
first
Well,
loser.
and this
of
isn't
guys.
just a good human interest story. When he
But
comes
I
to
also won a
races, he
few
does a
races,
wonderful
too, so.
job. And we had an interview with him during practice and qualifying at Marcus.
Alrighty, it looks like everybody will be coming down pit road to get 4 Goodyear tires and some local
And
fuel.
here the eight come. I
And
call this
cheating tires at the
Connor Zillage and the one car will
It
pit for
looks
the second
like
spot. Just
we
said that
have
he
the
was too
one
tight to
holy
run the bottom.
nine.
Get the shape of the corner correct because of that handling
The
condition.
one hitting his pit box
Change
first.
tires and add fuel. Don't see any chassis adjustments. Maybe just an air pressure on the
See,
line.
you're the. Looks like most of them are all going for 4 tires. So no go violent ethanol.
How the hell did you get that out?
Didn't think about it.
It looks like
All
Connor
Geyer's out,
Zillage.
but it looks like
Allgaier will beat him off pit road. Followed by Zillage, Day, Jones, Ross,
Cruz, Mayer,
and Jones, Chastain, the top 5. About
Out of the
6 laps to go.
guys
Stage 1 will be
so
returned to the green flag.
and
off the pit road.
we are going to the commercial break. I hate
Okay.
commercial.
This is a stupid
Young
one.
learners turning into love rules. Let's go.
Everybody
I
knows
think
you're
if
not
you
supposed to
turned
put
out
dog
like your
racing
parents, you'd be
trash.
very happy.
It's a thing.
There's dedicated RV parking around the back.
No,
I'm a
we're
little
not
bit
living
like my dad.
It's okay. You don't need to take it.
I
There's
was
no more
like,
waiting.
Mom.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Technically, these
Well,
onions
you are.
count as one item.
You're literally the only one who cares.
Because I'm always right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what she got.
Seedway offers flexible payment options and anywhere mobile service. So
I'm
you
good
can
at
fix
electronics.
Here, or here, and
Yes,
pay
you
later. Go to SafeFlight.com today.
And sometimes you end up throwing your controller in my room.
When you can go fast the easy way, get free Skechers Slip-ins Aeroburst.
I do too.
Performance running shoes designed to cut through the weight with unbelievable speed.
We all.
Yeah.
Weight,
Go
go fast. Skechers Slip-ins Aeroburst.
25, and
He sucks at road courses.
I suck at road courses.
When I could just.
I don't even qualify. I'm starting from the back and
Yeah, I just go.
Today,
I got a 6 click walking
Hey, your friends.
Arctic car.
The whole gang together for a legendary family.
It actually
12
started
pieces of
with the front.
marinated grilled chicken,
But
3
I got
sides,
it.
tortillas, and salsa.
I don't think
Flavored is great.
I
Serves
everything
not.
sold out fast
Let's
enough.
get loco. El Pollo Loco.
And that's what cost me
These are
6
those
places.
where you
And
take
then in the truck series,
it.
I won. Rachel's Rocket Sled. And finished all the laps
Number
and
one,
started to on.
quality. Well qualified buyers get 0%
So
APR and select.
today I was very proud of myself.
So I hammer the
I did
rudder
not get frustrated to throw my controller.
perpendicular.
Mark that a win.
Because I've warned him about that several times.
I took the heavy dog and plus money. They went vertical out of the
So
gate.
I'm
Then
very
they got
proud of
out
that.
with the lead.
Tower, we gotta turn our sights. Negative tower. His win is a
Does
go.
anybody have any
Bet
questions out
365's early payout. I won the second they went up big.
there? I said it.
Get paid out early with Bet365.
No, it's
all right. Tomorrow we
Like the taxes.
start our day with a good time. Oh, by the football.
Okay, yeah, for everybody, there's 2 people that are watching, which are my 2 friends. What is the different speed between a cup car and an Indy 500?
Just 2.9% financing.
If I remember qualifying, cars practice on Friday, they were averaging a 228 mile an hour average around a mile race time. That's an average of 228,
Number one,
which means
quality.
they're
Well
hitting
qualified
over
buyers get
240
0% APR
miles
and
an
select.
hour on the straightaway.
Yes, El Pollo
And the
Loco finally
NASCAR
has
stock
tenders.
cars top
Whole
speed
white chicken covered in
is
bold,
right around
spicy blend of
200 miles
Mexican
an hour.
seasonings. It's okay to be late for the party,
Cars
as long as we're the hottest one there.
NASCAR
New
is built
Loco
for
tenders.
speed.
Let's get
But
loco.
NASCAR
El
has
Pollo Loco.
restrictive plates on most of the Speedway type cars, which would be places like Indianapolis or
Talladega,
Talladega,
Atlanta.
and Atlanta. So these tracks are restricted.
And some more memories of the great Kyle Busch. I thought she was going to actually open the door when the car was moving.
I remember that. That was the day Kyle Busch was driving either into the track or out of the track, and he caught up with a fan.
I tell you, I don't know who's more
And they
excited.
were so sitting there. I'm going to tell you.
Well, first he waved at her.
Busch had
She didn't know why.
a called Rowdy
I'm going
Nation.
to tell you, I
Great,
used to
but,
race at the bull ring
he's
in
got
Las
such a
Vegas,
strong contingent
which
of
was a dirt
followers
track.
that
And
were so passionate
I remember one day when
about him
Kurt
and
Busch,
his
Kyle
racing
Busch's
each and every
brother,
weekend, and
coming
you know,
through the
to
pits
have that
and
moment where he saw
stopped
someone
at
wearing
my
his hat.
trailer
and,
and talked
says,
to
"Hey,
me, and
I got
I
that big
was
sign
so
for you.
shell
Just
shocked.
know it made their day." You know,
At that time, was
every
not a
race
NASCAR
show,
driver, just
a
a
lot of times
local
the
racer
drivers
like,
we see
oh,
get
well,
interviewed after
took the
something
time
that's
to
happened on the
talk to
racetrack.
me, and
It's
then a
not
few
the guy
years later,
that's the Kyle
he's
that
making it
you
in
remember
NASCAR
that,
and became a
that
Hall
you
of
would hang
Fame
out with
driver.
away from the racetrack. He's an
And
awesome guy.
it
And
was just amazing.
made that
He
young
took
lady's
a
day
few
right.
minutes to talk to
Such
me.
a wonderful moment, such a great reflection of Kyle Busch. And today, Arby sends their condolences to Kyle Busch's family, team,
And if
and
anybody
fans
cares,
during this
remember,
challenging time.
The 52
And in
and
lieu
the
of an
one.
ad, Arby's and the Arby's Foundation
Just like
made a
Stuart
donation to
Friesen.
Samantha and Kyle
That's
Busch
what the
Bundle of Joy Fund
car was.
and invites others to do the same.
My
If
sponsor
you'd like
was
to donate,
Montez
please visit Bundle of Joy Fund.
A local truck,
I thought you were going to say Montez Force for a minute.
a local truck driver that I got to know really well. he had to
I
modify.
thought we were going to get the choose. Got some reports of rain around the track, so stay.
And we are
Break in. Just over
I
10
think we're
laps
gonna
to
bring
go.
it back down to
Stage
7.
one at Charlotte for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series live on
Just bring it up a little bit heavier. Well, we're not.
To Haggerty, it's obvious.
I think it's that little
One
cell
of these
again.
cars is not.
We have a
like
little
It's
bitty
harder to
itty
operate,
cell that's
but easier.
causing us
Oh,
some
no,
fits.
You use it less, but you love it more. And if
It's
something
like a-
goes wrong, it's a lot harder to replace. It's not your everyday car, so don't pay more
I think
for
the
everyday
I think the
features.
floor
Get
is
a better
more
price or
forward.
better coverage from Haggerty. Quote today at Haggerty.com.
No, fortunately, we live in a farming area. Doesn't get you pretty much.
Tahini soy sauce, that tangy taste explosion with a fruity kick. It's perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to tahini it?
At least Safeway can come to you for free.
They can come to me for free.
That's right. Seedway can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. For great mobile service, go to Seedway.com.
All this backyard grill goodness, burgers, sausage for lunch. So good, it makes me pumped for summer.
Maybe no water slide this summer?
Why not?
You lost your trunks. By the neighbors.
I think my trunk sort of lost
It doesn't. I'm just gonna throw this out there. It doesn't matter. When it seems like when it comes to Memorial Day weekend, the weather at Charlotte, Indianapolis always have. Oh boy! Nashville, Tennessee.
Purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $4,500 total bonus cash allowance, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500. See your local Ram dealer.
Swordfish won me the tournament.
I once had an 8-leg parlay. An octopus, if you will. It came down to a game.
And now we have another stupid.
The team's plane got in super late the night before, so I figured I'd use my Bet365 sign-up bonus to hammer the under.
Did you win?
Well, let's just say the next round of omelets is on me, fellas.
New customers bet $10 get $200 in bonus points.
This Nissan lineup goes where you take it. Vehicles built for fun. Torque. Traction. And yeah, full control. That's the power of Nissan. Now's the time to drop. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Get a low $289 per month lease on Sentra, or well-qualified buyers get 0% APR and select model trends.
We are still under a commercial.
Set. Jumbo.
It didn't look like it was raining that bad. I think it's like a
Jumbo
mist or
Bucks from the
something.
Arizona Lottery. Jumbo Bucks tickets are your chance to win big. Turn up the volume with bonus multipliers and an additional $2 million in prizes in the Players Club, including a $1 million grand prize. Play Jumbo Bucks Scratchers today. Arizona Lottery. Love the play.
Hurry to your local dealer for a great deal on.
And now we're back on the truck.
Nothing stops Ram. Purchase and get 2.9%
I hate it when they replay the
financing
same damn
plus
commercial.
$4,500 total bonus cash allowance, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on the 2026 Ram 1500. See your local Ram dealer.
Memorial Day, News Nation salutes America's heroes of the high seas. Leland Bitter gives you exclusive access inside
Are we still
the
rolling?
U.S. Naval Academy for amazing stories of bravery, heroism, and innovation. America's greatest sailors, Memorial Day, 9/8/7 Central on News Nation. To find News Nation on your screen, go to newsnationnow.com.
Nope.
All right.
Well,
Auto
ladies
Parts
and
Series
gentlemen,
racing
we
at
are
Charlotte
on
Speedway
pit
CW,
road.
watching the Charbroil 300, and we brought the cars down the pit lane, and for now, NASCAR is telling the drivers to stay in their cars, which is an optimistic portion of this, but we have seen more precipitation, and that's why we couldn't go back green here after that cycle.
So NASCAR has told their driver.
Well, that doesn't look very encouraging. But again, Denny and I are going to emphasize we don't think the filter is set to what it should be.
Yeah.
What we're looking at. Am I saying that correct? You're right. Yeah.
I will tell you, too, I'm a glass
Do they have the
half
wrong
full
radar up or something?
But as you look at some of the heavier precipitation that's coming this way, it seems to be breaking up and maybe not as heavy the closer it gets here. The rain's not necessarily.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like
their way to Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Really?
That's what I'm going to go with.
All right.
Well, they told me
Well,
to drive
I
the
think
weekend in the
really
car,
good.
but now it looks like they're getting ready to put covers.
well, the window nets are still
I
up.
appreciate you two just jumping in and stirring it up. That's really nice.
He's sitting there wondering what the heck's going on.
So the red flag is out for rain at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Justin Allgaier leads Zilich, Day, Jones, and Chastain, the top 5, and the Charbroil 300.
So it sounds like to me what's going on is we just have this like slow, steady like rain that's holding
Performance
the
engineered for your life
track
outdoors.
back. Like it's like the heavy stuff gets there, but it breaks
With
up.
Circle, more happens. Grab one bottle and get up to 6
So-
trips throughout your day. Circle,
Hopefully,
just more water.
hopefully
It's time to take
we
control
can
of
get
your
back
health
going
naturally.
pretty soon.
Meet the organic testosterone blend from Full Leaf Tea Company. For only 50 cents a cup, you get an all-natural tea designed to help boost testosterone levels, support prostate health.
And now we're on
enhance
another
vitality.
stupid commercial.
Packed with pure organic ingredients like ashwagandha, epimedium, fenugreek, and saw palmetto, shown to support healthy testosterone levels and enhance libido, plus green tea and ginger to boost energy and improve circulation. Hand blended in the USA, our tea delivers the support your body craves, and thousands have already discovered the difference. Ready to fuel your body the right way? Scan the QR code to order now and enjoy fast shipping straight to your door. Visit fullleafteacompany.com and explore our complete line of wellness blends. Organic testosterone blend, natural strength in every cup.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Ooh, that's rough. At least with Safe Light, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Any way I want.
I'll schedule a shit fix while I get my hair
So-
cut. Yeah, they can fix my glass.
Yeah, Mother Nature has to
They can
dampen
recalibrate my
things
safety
again.
features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
Does it rhyme?
Sure.
Get it fixed anywhere you want.
Hopefully this does not put a
Under the red flag, Charlotte Motor Speedway, some rain showers for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. 12 laps to go in the opening stage, and the weather got heavy enough we had to bring everybody down pit road. Drivers stayed in their cars momentarily, but now they're out and about. So it'll be a little bit before we'll get everything dried out and go back green here at Charlotte. Let's hear from Justin Allgaier, who is patiently waiting inside his car for this interview. Yes.
Hey, Justin, it's Denny over in the booth. You got me?
Go ahead, buddy.
All right. Well, you took back control of this race after Sam Mayer got you early, but how's the car feel so
I love
far?
how he's just staring at the camera.
I mean, this place is pretty unique. Obviously, people really talk about high liquid IV helmets. So really, I just, the start of the race there, it's hard when you're wide open to the corner and you get past. But, you got to get back up on the wheel and try to get it back. So, tomorrow, my youngest is her 5th birthday tomorrow. She told me that all she wants for her birthday is a win. So, I feel like, with everything that's going on this week, you got to try really hard to make that happen. And that's what we're doing so far. So, this off was great. Got back out in front. Now we just need Mother Nature to operate. She's racing.
Yeah, we're all hoping with you. Adam is looking at a different radar than we are, so he's a little bit more optimistic than what myself and Jamie are, but you never know. Are you feeling that the resin?
The app
put
just
down
told me
is
that
getting
it's on a
higher
red
the
flag.
racetrack? Are you feeling like the grip is increasing?
Yeah, I mean, as the resident, with the traction compound at PG1, like we have at some other places, it takes a little bit to kind of fire. The resin seems to be.
Well, it don't look like it's raining anymore. Oh, never mind.
Quite the grip that the PG1 does. So, like being able to roll the outside there early on was important to be able to get back to the lead, then obviously keep the lead. But I do think that, over the course of the race, it's going to start moving around. We see it time and time again, especially with the humidity and moisture. We're going to see that line move, and it's just going to be on us to kind of keep up with the adjustments. Andrew Overstreet and the Soul 17 do a great job of that, but, it's got grip. You just have to be able to manage it. I think that's going to be the important piece of the course of this race.
Hey, Justin, we see, we no practice qualifying earlier today. You've asked for a Sharpie there. Just explain to everybody.
That rain's coming down a little more harder, huh?
Yeah, before the race starts, we have a little bit of time to stop on the back straightaway and line our steering wheel up. And get to where the car drives straight. You see this orange line here on our MPI steering wheel. It kind of gives me a reference of where the steering wheel is at. So I'm going to mark the wheel when I pull it off. After the three goes away, we get back in. I'm able to put the wheel back on the same spot. So I've done it before and not marked it, and I feel like a fish out of water. I don't know why. Just where your hand placement is so important to how the car feels. But once we get back in the car for this next round, we're not allowed to stop and readjust our wheel. So I'm going to get it set now, and that way I don't have to worry about it.
All right, buddy. We'll let you get your wheel where it needs to go, and you can get out of your car, and hopefully we'll get back after it here before too long.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate you on the booth there, and obviously all the fans that are tuned in at home. There's nothing more frustrating than that rain delay. I know all these fans that are here at the racetrack, they're living it up. I mean, it's difficult. So we got a lot of racing on top this weekend, and got a lot of folks who want to see a good racing. So we're going to try to do our best to take everybody's mind off everything else that's going on and try to prove that to them. So hopefully we can do that here for a little bit.
And happy birthday to Willow. We'll see if Allgaier can finish the deal and bring home a trophy. Carla?
Yeah, here with Connor Zillage, and started fifth. Now you're running second. What can you tell us about those few laps that you ran out there?
Yeah, it's wet right now, but our Logistic Chevrolet is very solid. Justin's obviously got a fast car as well, and there's some guys coming from the back. Ross, Brent looks like he's pretty quick, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
So what do you want to do?
Go back racing, if it's today or tomorrow, who knows? But it's been a really weird weekend. Obviously with everything that's happened this past week, and it means a lot to be back out here in the race car.
Yeah, making those few laps, you got out of your car and making some hand signals to Bert Cruz and to other guys, asking them about their car.
Well, guys, we don't know when we're going to go back racing, so what I'm probably going to do is I'll probably end this. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
But obviously cleaning the track off and having to go back out with a green racetrack is going to change things a little bit. So we'll see what happens.
Pretty soon the main event will be coming on. Not only has like four matches.
As you mentioned, has been on the move up to the sixth spot. You just said all the progress she made was around the bottom grid.
So it sucks that we are trying to do a broadcast, but Mother Nature keeps throwing a plan in our
Yeah, Dylan, you're exactly right.
schedule.
We've raced each other for a long time.
So if we do get racing, I will go back live again. It will be probably a part 2 of the broadcast for the O'Reilly series. But
on GT12, which is our big sim at
we got a good, almost a good hour of a broadcast.
On the bottom good in turns 3 and 4, which is about 3 more laps than we've ran today in this cold weather.
Anyway, guys, I will keep everybody posted, and thank you guys so much for tuning in.
It's really fast.
Peace out.
Send prayers and condolences out to the whole Busch family. Every single driver on this racetrack is doing it for him, and we miss him a lot. And